Hey guys, welcome back to EDC TV. It's been a while. Apologize about that. Been running here, running there, running everywhere. As you can see, I'm in a different studio background. Not in my house anymore. Sold the house. So we are in limbo right now between here and New York, like I said. So anyway, stay tuned. I have three little, products or keychain items, because I'm always expanding on my keychain EDC. So I want to show you guys some of my newest members of the family. Stay tuned, don't go nowhere. Thanks. EDC TV is out. Hey guys, welcome back. All right, so these are the three little products I received recently. Like I keep saying in every video, I have a bunch more coming. They come in slowly, you know, they don't ambush me that much, which is good. But I'm sure you've seen reviews on this. It's not a big deal. The Victorinox nail clipper. I love how it just pops open like that. You have a great clipper. It's very, very sharp. And then you have a nail file here. I picked this up because, when we packed up the house to move, I packed up everything. So I needed some, I guess on the go, some hotel friendly stuff. So this was pretty cool. Very cheap. I'll post some links here with some prices for you. But it's a cool little handy thing. I never thought that I would be used to this. I've seen reviews on it, and I was like, I don't know, it has such a square front. I'm used to the rounded nail clippers, but works pretty good. My kids have tried it, they like it, so that's a plus for my EDC keychain, which I'll show you in a second. This is, of course, the, I want to say the Victorinox, am I saying it right anyway, but the, that standard little pocket knife that they make. It has a little fine blade. It's got the handy dandy nail file, and then on this end has the if I can get it out, the little scissors. So it's a cool little thing. Comes with the standard toothpick, which I don't really use, and the tweezers, which come in handy. But I do have the what are they called, the Uncle Bill's slivers, whatever they're called. But yeah, so I picked this up, and I'll post it here, how much I paid and everything else. But I needed, like if you run into the house and I don't feel like putting on all my EDC gear, my knife, my flashlight, my this, my that, I want to be able to grab my keychain, which I'll show you in a minute, which has a little of everything to get me by if I don't have my main carry with me. So you got that, and then this, man, I can't tell you, I've been wanting this for the longest time. It's kind of pricey, $49, and I will post it here also, pricing and everything. This is called the Bit Vault. I like this for a lot of reasons. Well, one, it has little can opener and carabiner thing here in the end. It also has a great pocket clip, so you don't need to put this on the keychain. You can clip this right under your pocket. Then it has 2 points here and here, which you squeeze and then pull this out, which releases a tray. And in the tray, you have all your bits. Now, it didn't come with all these. It only came with the hex and a flathead. And then let me dump it out. And then see these plastic dividers, they all come out, because you can also use this as a pill box if you wanted to keep your daily medicines in there instead of bits. I use it for, obviously, for my medicine. For my bits. I have my other thing I use for my my medicine. But I want to show you, once all this is in, how cool it is. So this all goes in together like this. This is how I roll with it. I put the hex up here. I put the small Phillips here. Okay, well, before I put it all away, silly. Okay, so basically what you could do, and this is watertight. It has an O-ring around here, so when you put it in, you can hear it click. I don't know if you heard it with the AC on, but it really seals in. So you can, and it's magnetic, so you can go in this way, or through the clip and go in this way if you need a little bit more leverage. This is a pretty wild you know, it's nothing amazing. You know, it's not a greatest invention since sliced bread or anything, but I thought it was pretty cool. I needed, again, to have some, the bit for my adjusting my multi-tool and everything with me at all times. So it's a pretty handy dandy little thing. So let me just get my keychain. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, so this is my keychain. I made the cool little snake knot. And this is, I did a review on the Night Eyes. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carabiners, little baby ones, which lock so you don't lose anything. Here I have the Key Smart, so you can just pull and detach when you want. You take my car. I got my house key. Boom, pull that out. On here I have my this is that Ever Ratchet, which I did a review on for you. You saw the Gerber Shard, and then I have the little Olight IE3OS, and what else do I have on there? Oh, and that's it, obviously, because then I put this knife on there, and then I also put my nail clipper and my bit vault. So it is a bulky keychain, don't get me wrong. You know, but again, I don't carry it on my hip all the time with me. Sometimes it's in my hands. It's not like I'm lugging it around or anything. Sometimes it is hooked onto my belt. It all depends, you know, I guess what I'm doing. But it is a great EDC setup. I love it. I've been watching a lot of guys with their, you know, the keychain, EDC keychains and everything. So I started one, I guess. I started this one about 2 months ago. And, you know, it's been working out pretty darn good. I like it. It's, again, it's not as heavy as you would think or, you know, awkward or anything. So I just wanted to take the time to put everything on to show you. So that's it, you know. That's basically it. Hooks onto my belt. Don't even notice it's there. It's not that heavy. I guess it's a pound, less than a pound. But there it is. There's all my little handy things. So like I was saying, if I run out of the house and I don't have my flashlight, at least I have my backup. If I run out with my knife, I have my backup. I have tools, multi-tool. Now the only thing I don't have on here is my pliers. That is on my multi-tool. So if I forget that, then I don't have a pliers with me. But I do have a bottle opener, scraper, pry bar, you know, all the necessities to make life a little easier. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to bring you up to date with that. Let me zoom back in on me. There we are. Okay, so like I said, I'm in transition right now. I'm in limbo of being in Florida / New York. I'm not sure how long before I get to New York. But, you know, I guess the video slowed down a little, as you can tell. I hope I don't lose my subscribers because I love you guys. Like I said, a lot of products coming in the mail. It's only slowed down because I had to forward mail now. So now I'm getting stuff sent from my house to the hotel. And then eventually from this hotel, I have to forward to go to New York. So, you know, shipping and stuff slowed. I slowed everything down a little bit by switching up the addresses and everything. I do want to let you know, I'm sure a lot of my subscribers follow the Urban Prepper. I will be on his live show this Saturday, 1 p.m. Okay, you got to check it out. He always has on some, high-level YouTubers, man. These guys have, 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, almost 500,000 subscribers. I'm nowhere near that. So I'm honored that Cliff came to me and said, hey, would you want to, be on the show? Now, I was in one of his parody rap videos, which was fun. I don't know if you saw it. You should check out. If you don't subscribe to Urban Prepper, you're crazy. You gotta go check him out. He is the king of preparedness. I'm bowing to him because that man, if the world's ending, I'm going to his house because that boy is prepared up the yin yang. So check him out. Subscribe to his channel, of course. And if you look back on his other live shows, the guests he brought on, you should subscribe to their channels. A bunch of great guys. I'm starting to get to know them. They're subscribing to my channel. I'm, of course, subscribing to his. But check it out this Saturday. The Urban Prepper. Look for him on YouTube, Facebook, of course, Instagram. So go check it out. Again, I know I'm repeating myself. This Saturday, 1 p.m., check out the Urban Preppers live podcast. I will be one of the 6 guests, I think it is, on there. So very excited about that. And I want to thank Cliff, give him a shout out. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for helping out with my channel. And I guess, guys, that's all I have for this week. There will be more next week. I have a bunch of stuff to cover still and go over with you guys. I'm excited. I do want to show you briefly my firearms. Now, we haven't touched on firearms recently, or not recently, since I started my channel, but that was one of the things that I said we were going to touch on, along with my back, my health, my heart. We still only just started to touch on those. We're focused right now on the EDC, which I love doing, which makes me happy. But I do want to show you my firearms, show you what I have going, and I am looking already into, and I have the ball rolling to get my New York pistol permit. So when I leave here, I go there, I'll have to wait 3-4 months, and then I'll be licensed in Florida and New York. And also I'm trying to get my Utah license right now, which is it's easy. I'll say it's easy, but it's, you know, they're making me go through another firearm course, which I already had one, so I don't know why I would need another one. But if I get around to I'm in halfway there, put it that way. All I have to do is finish a few things, and then I get that. But I will definitely need and get my New York. And when I say New York, not the city, not the boroughs. It's a whole different ball game. I'll be in Long Island, so I will have my license there. I spoke to a great officer. I don't want to mention names and put her on Facebook, but she was so helpful today. Normally you get just like, you know, tough guy, you know, don't bring those guns into this state sort of thing. And that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking to transition smoothly, abide by the law, do everything by the law. I don't break the law. I follow the law. But when you get these, you know, these guys on there, which I don't like calling them tyrants, because I support the police department. I'm not one of these First Amendment auditors that disrespect police officers and firemen and you know, government officials. I'm nowhere near that. Those videos actually piss me the hell off, but that's another story. But she was very helpful, the officer today, and she was amazing. So she created me a file, you know, got things rolling for me, and then when I get there and establish my permanent residency with my New York State driver's license, then I should be able to get, I'm sure I'll be able to get my license, you know, within a, you know, 3 to 4 month time period. So anyway, that's it, guys. I hope everybody's still quarantining and staying clean, being kind to one another. That's important. And just be safe, guys, all right? And be well. And EDC TV will be back with more next week. So be well, be safe, be kind. EDC TV is out.